Actually, let me use the prerogative of asking you the last question and then hand it off to Sant. So, as a last question, what makes America great is that this is a melting pot, and I think what I have observed in India is that India has never really been a melting pot. So when you travel from Kashmir to Kerala, you see significant differences between people. So if you look around this room, most of us are first generation Americans, if you will, or immigrants. And there are a few people here who might be our children. What is your message to the next generation of Indians living in this country? Do you cling on to your old Indian heritage, or do you assimilate, and how do you do that?
Well, they are not mutually exclusive. You have a very proud, if you live in New York, you'll see Irish Day Parade, you'll see, Italian Day Parade, and you'll see, there's Italian Americans, Irish Americans, Hispanic Americans, Jewish Americans, Japanese Americans, Chinese Day Parade. So there's a misnomer that to be fully American, you have to stop being who you are, and because as long as you are identifying with a certain civilization and a certain land of origin, then you are somehow you have to have an inferiority complex, and you have to give that up in order to be fully American. I don't think that is the case at all. In fact, I find that Americans respect you more if you have a clear sense of identity and are able to articulate it with mutual respect. Not with chauvinism and not knocking down someone else, but with mutual respect. If you can say, this is my background, this is my civilization. Americans are so proud. You meet Americans, they'll say, I'm Episcopalian, my parents came from England, or we came from Germany. They're so proud of that. So America, because it's a melting, I think more than a melting pot, it's a salad bowl where the different identities have preserved themselves in large measure. You see in Pennsylvania, it's Dutch country. It's a Dutch country. You go to Louisiana, it's French country. So hundreds of years later, they've still preserved a certain character, and they're very proud of it. So far, the predominant cultures that represented the tapestry of America were from different parts of Europe. The non-European, Hispanic, Chinese, Indian, Japanese, sort of more recent phenomenon. But if you look at the history of immigration in America, it's all about new groups coming, negotiating who they are, their sense of identity with the American mainstream, and defining that we are American, we want all the rights, we are absolutely equal, we are patriotic as can be, but there is this distinctiveness about us. And this is what makes you an American, a complete American, is when you can be different and be American at the same time, and not have any complex or any tension between the two.
Very well. Thank you very much.